The 2015 MIAA Indoor Track and Field Championships finished up on Sunday, March 1st at the Multi in Warrensburg. Both the Mules and Jennies had some great finishes to this point, and both were in the hunt for a team title, with the Jennies holding a big lead over the other conference teams. Though on the women's side, it's well known that defending champ Lincoln is a sprinting team, and those events are on Sunday. Starting with the field events from Sunday morning, both men and women kicked it off with the long jump. This is where Central Missouri freshman Erica Kinsey got her second of 3 wins, jumping more than a foot longer than her next competitor. Emporia State's Donald Wilcox won the MIAA championship in the men's long jump, going 24 feet, 1.75 inches. No rest for Kinsey as she moved right onto the high jump and another first-place finish. She peaked out at 5 feet, 11.5 inches, a new meet record.
I wish I could jump 187, and it felt like my first attempt was good, but then I didn't really have it. I don't know, but the win was most important, so I have to try to be happy with that and try to jump higher at nationals.
To have some young kids doing great things, and obviously Erica being a freshman is really exciting, and as coaches we got to keep making them better, and that's really fun.
In the men's pole vault, UCM sophomore Cole Phillips won out, making it over the bar at 16 feet, 9.25 inches, 8 inches better than the second-place finisher. Yet another victory for the Mules, as Kenesha Rayner won the men's weight throw by more than 7 feet. Yes, 7 feet. The eventual winning throw was the very first one Rayner let go of. UCM's Heaven Warner picked up her second win in the ring. After winning the weight throw on Saturday, Warner added the shot put on Sunday at just over 47 feet, 8 inches. There are 6 field events in the MIAA Indoor Track and Field Championships. The Jennies won every single event. Running final events started early afternoon with the mile. Missouri Southern's Emily Harris took the women's race, and it was Nebraska Kearney's Cole Wellnitz for the men, followed by UCM's Adam Treadway in second place. Hurdles on the track for the next 2 events. Lincoln's LaDonna Richards went out the women's 60, followed by the Jennies' Zoe Sharpland. Andrew Etheridge crossed the line in less than 8 seconds to win the men's event. Lincoln's women's sprinters finished 1st through 4th in the 60-meter dash, Yannick Ellington coming out on top. Jeff Fraley from Missouri Southern won the men's final. Another win for Lincoln's women in the 400. Wilhelmina Williams, the top finisher there. Maverick Bowleg from Southwest Baptist won the men's title. Central Missouri's Kaylee Fox ran a 1:24.98 in the 600-yard run for a first-place finish. Southern's Sam Coors beat the Mules' Jacob Randall by about 0.2 of a second in the men's race, where the MIAA record still stands from 1983. The finals of the 800-meter run saw Southern's Kendra Emberton win the women's title. UCM's Kellen Locke cruised to the win in 1:53 flat in the men's race.
Kellen's a special athlete, and he continues to get stronger and faster, and I'm anxious to watch him run at the national meet.
Lincoln women swept the top 3 in the 200-meter dash with another win from Ellington. Also a second victory for Southern's Fraley, the defending MIAA champ in that race. That's it for the individual sprinting events. One last distance run to get in, the 3,000 meters. A great finish for the women as Pittsburgh State's Jessica Macy took Southern's Caitlin Belisle at the finish line, winning by 0.2 of a second. The Jennies' Megan Glayman finished 3rd. Fort Hays State's Corey Keene won both men's long-distance races, taking the 3,000 7 seconds ahead of anyone else. Finally, the last race of the day, last race of the meet, the 4x440 relay. Lincoln women literally run away with this one, finishing way ahead of the pack. Then Lincoln sweeps the event with its men getting a slim win. Awards come after all the events have finished. For the first time since 2007, the Central Missouri women's indoor track and field team won the MIAA championship, beating second-place Lincoln by 17 points.
To beat Lincoln was a lot of fun, and since they've come back into our league, nobody has beat them, and you got to beat the best. And somehow our women had a phenomenal meet and won all the field events, won the pentathlon, and found a way to get it done. And the joy in the girls' face makes my coaching worthwhile.
UCM freshman Erica Kinsey earned the High Point Award after sweeping the long jump, triple jump, and high jump. Pittsburgh State took home the men's team title with 120 points. The Mules finished second with 108.
The whole team performed exceptionally well. I know we got points in a lot of places we weren't expecting to. There were a couple places where we missed some points, but everybody tried their hardest. Everybody did what they were meant to do. Everybody came out and worked their hardest. So we got all the points that we could. Fortunately, we were just a few shy, but that happens.
We still have an opportunity to win the conference meet, and it really happened because we had kids that weren't projected on paper to score step up and get those points. Shane McCarthy was one of those. Corbin Lowe was a guy that stepped up. Our high jump did better than expected, and we had all kinds of places where kids did phenomenal things. Jace Kalekow in the weight throw got points that we weren't expecting. And to win conference titles, that has to happen. And our kids that we expected to win, Cole Phillips in the pole vault, Kinesia Rayner in the weight throw, they did their job. And that's what we expect out of our kids, and they stepped up and did it.
Missouri Southern's Jeffrey Fraley was the high point winner on the men's side. Next up for the Mules and Jennies is the 2015 NCAA Division II indoor track and field meet in Birmingham, Alabama, March 13th and 14th. Reporting for UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.